obviously there's been a lot of misinformation being disseminated in various channels throughout the country, as well as our area. So obviously for that reason, we have a Kent State phone line set up. Summit County has a phone line set up. I'll be putting that information out on our website immediately, as well as all the guidelines that we are receiving constantly from the CDC. I was on the call with the CDC today at 4 o'clock. They are very aware of this situation, and they're very willing to assist if and when is needed. But right now, we're in good shape. No reason to panic. We just need to be aware, cautious, and do our job. So that's the update I want to give, because that's where we're at right now. We all need to remember this situation kind of arose at 10 a.m. this morning. It's now 7 o'clock at night, so we have gotten all this information down. Now it's time for us to really get out, do our job. We're obviously working as a region. Summit County is taking the lead, as obviously it is in Talmadge. They were there spending pretty much the entire day with the stepfather, interviewing, trying to get as much information as they can. At this point, we need to be working with our partners, Summit County, as well as Kent State, as well as the Ohio Department of Health and Centers for Disease Control.
The basics of an Ebola infection really start with coming in contact with somebody who has contaminated body fluid. So typically we're thinking about vomitus, feces, urine, blood in particular. One of the indicators that there's enough virus inside the body to actually transmit it to someone else through one of these fluids is the fever. The fever is kind of the first sign that the cells are breaking down in the body in response to the virus attacking all those cells. So most people, as Jeff indicated, that's going to be the first sign that there's enough virus causing a problem. This particular individual who came to northeastern Ohio, from all that we're being told, did not have a fever until she returned to Dallas. In fact, a day after she returned to Dallas is when she spiked her fever. So to the best of our knowledge, she was not symptomatic at any time she was in Ohio. And as he also indicated, she was never in, to our best of our knowledge, in Kent, let alone being on the university campus, much to the dismay of the rumors that are going around on the internet. The virus attacks the lining of blood vessels, which is why it's called a hemorrhagic fever. So one of the next symptoms of the disease is bleeding from the eyes and from the rectum and from other body orifices. That's partly because these blood vessels are breaking down. That's what we see on the outside. On the inside, the blood is actually pooling inside the body, whereas those internal bleeding is the result. In about 52% of the patients, their bodies without treatment will succumb to the virus. That's what we see going on in Africa right now. In about 48% of those people, their immune systems protect them, and with the extra treatment that they receive from the medical community, they're able to thwart the virus. Those who recover have a lasting immunity, and again, since this virus has not been studied since 1970s, the best of our knowledge is that immunity is lasting a good 10 to 15 years, but that's as far as the science goes, because we have not been dealing with this virus for very long.